Hi there, welcome to 4 Minute Friday with me, Brian Conway from achievesuccess.co.uk. This is the first 4 Minute Friday of 2018 and I'd like to wish you a happy new year. The subject for this week's training is about how to grow the size of a deal, how to increase the value of each of the sales opportunities that you work on. Now, before I get into that, I do just want to thank those of you that have shared with me your goals for 2018. The last 4 Minute Friday video I did of 2017 was to set you the challenge of setting yourself some personal goals for this coming year, some things, materialistic things that you could potentially realize from the success you get in your sales career. And many of you have shared some of those with me, and I have to say I'm quite excited for you and quite jealous in some cases, and I do wish you the best of luck, and I'm glad to be a part of that journey and of helping you achieve those outcomes. Now, getting back to today, as I said, I want to talk about how to grow the size of the deal. And I've chosen this subject because it's the subject I'm covering this month in my Sales in a Circle program. If you're not familiar with that and perhaps you'd like to know more, then just go to achievesuccess.co.uk/SIC for Sales in a Circle. In fact, I'll put the URL here on the video for you. Now, Sales in a Circle is a closed group of people that I work with on a very personal level, and each month we run a masterclass around a very specific sales activity. And as I said, this month we're going to be focusing on growing the size of a deal, because there's a lot of benefits to you of doing this. Not only can you potentially work less to achieve the same outcome if each deal is a percentage greater in size, but more importantly, it also means you can hit target easier and in fact exceed target and hopefully earn significantly greater sales commissions, which is one of the primary reasons a lot of us are in sales jobs. So there's a lot of value to you in doing this. Now, I can't obviously cover all the content I'm going to cover this month in SIC, but what I thought I'd do is just pick out a couple of the key messages. And there's two primarily. Now, the first is to focus on business value. Forget about the features and the functionality and the price of your product, but focus on more about what it will do for your customers. Focus on the business value that it will derive. And to do that, you've really got to better understand the challenge or the outcome that your customer is trying to achieve. So my second thing I can share with you, I guess that's what I call it, is to linger longer in your diagnosis stage. Too often people move very quickly from finding an opportunity into positioning and pitching their product or service, and often it's too soon. So I'm going to say linger longer in your diagnosis. This has bring a lot of value to you. I've seen so many salespeople leave a lot of money on the table in the 30 odd years that I've been in sales, and particularly in the 20 odd years that I've been teaching and coaching sales professionals all over the world. You're very quickly moving from here's an opportunity, quick, let me position and pitch and position my product as a solution. Slow down. Linger longer in your diagnosis. Understand what value your customer will realize, measurable value your customer will realize from the solution and product that you offer. And if you focus on that more, you will find the deal size starts to grow. For two reasons. Firstly, because customers want value. And if they're getting value from your products or services, they'll want more of it. So therefore, you can sell them more things. The second thing is, if you talk about value, quite often more than price, customers don't get into that discounting conversation so much. It's a bit of a psychological thing. They don't want to seem to be discounting the value they might get. So when you focus on value, it kind of mitigates quite often the conversation about discount. And which obviously is of value to all of us, but if you are moving the discount out of a deal, then obviously that in itself has the potential to grow the size of a sale as well, because you might be adding that 10 or 20% or whatever you were going to give away back into the deal size. So focus on the business value. Linger longer in your diagnosis, truly understand how your customer will benefit from what you sell them, and then focus on the value of your product and how it will achieve those outcomes. I guarantee if you think about this in not only the coming week but the coming year, it will significantly elevate the way that you engage with your customers and the amount of business you win from them, and therefore the amount of sales you make and the amount of sales commission you earn, which is what this is all about. So this is going to be my mindset focus for this coming year, is focusing on business value and business outcomes, measurable business value. I'll add that in there as well because the metrics are very important. But I haven't got time for all that today. So listen, thanks for your time. Hope you got some value from that. And please do like, share, or comment. Join me again next week in 4 Minute Friday. But in the meantime, have a great weekend. But have a really successful week selling next week. And I look forward to seeing you again. This has been 4 Minute Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.